ground division along this road.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Woo, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Unlike 95% of the Dark Zone community using the Vectinator to get kills, I'm trying to use an electronics build to get something done. Yeah, well, that's not really working out too well. Here, you're gonna see me whiff a sticky bomb, and the reason for that is not because I'm bad, but because the sticky bomb cannot stick to people. It just, tinkles off of them. So you have to aim it where they're going. It's a lot like the healing skill in that regard, except there isn't as much pressure on you to actually hit it. You could always go revive him. If you miss the BFB in the Dark Zone, you're gonna get screwed over. If you ask me, and actually a lot of other people are starting to agree with this sentiment, the electronics build, even like the entire tree itself, needs to change. I was chasing this Mongoloid all around the Dark Zone for a while, trying to kill his ass, but seeing as how he's running a superior firearms and stamina build, I could not do shit yet. The dude himself, I'm not sure what build he was running, but he was roughly in the 77 range for the Dark Zone rank. I'm obviously in the 61-62 range. Now I'm a bit less since I've died to this guy a couple times. However, the sticky bomb was doing, as you can see, roughly 30k damage, even with the 40% multiple enemies buff. You see me annihilate the one AI enemy that was right next to him, but he just tanks it like a boss. Seeing as that's how my main source of DPS comes from my electronics build, I can't really do anything up until my sticky bomb gets back up, and obviously I can't even attack him anymore because the sticky bomb isn't gonna do jack shit against him. He'll just instantly heal with the medkit. Also take note of how useless the Seeker Mine is in this confrontation. I'm supposed to be using the highest damaging one, which is the one where it splits up and goes into little gremlins and takes care of all your enemies for you. But actually, that's not the case. They have such a small blast radius that any target moving half the speed of smell is gonna outrun them. And even when they don't outrun them, sometimes they don't even go off, or they'll just stand there and sit and just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Even though they're in the red, like the red light pops up, they're just sitting right next to you, and they'll still follow you. Not only are the damaging skills on all or nothing, but they don't even work half the time. Even when I have the drop on the guy and get as close as possible to a stick, I still only get 33k damage. Now, I don't know what build he was running, but 65% damage reduction of 250k is a bit more than that. Maybe there were some other factors like exotic damage resilience or something that came into play, but if he has that, that shouldn't affect the BFB, because it's not an exotic. I'll say up front that I might be biased since I want to be an electronics build, but I can't help but look at the stamina and DPS builds and think, man, I'm way outclassed.